Alright, can you hear me now? Let's see if that's better. I took the mic off. You can hear me now? Is the quality any good? I can hear you. The audio is off. Some people say they can hear me, some people say they can't. It's on. Alright. Well, let me know if you guys can't hear me. If you guys can't hear me, I'll turn off the live. I don't want to have like bad mic Monday. So I just want to make sure the quality is decent, you know. I was trying to use this mic right here that I have, but I guess when I put it in, like, you guys couldn't hear me, so I took it off. So let's just try to do it without that. Let's see how it goes. I think hopefully the mic isn't being blocked right now. I have like a Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. See, that's why I go live, because you guys are awesome. You give me these gifts and stuff. I really appreciate that. What's your opinion on the best 3DS game? Oh, so my favorite 3DS game is probably Super Mario 3D Land. You know, I'm a big Mario fan, so I like all those Mario games. And there's a lot of thank you for that gift. Yeah, there's a lot of great 3DS games. I can show you all my collection here if you want to see it. I'm trying to adjust the stand a little bit, but yeah, I just made this like stand. It's crazy. It's made out of cardboard. You guys know I like to make stuff out of cardboard. How tall am I? I'm 5'9". I used to be 5'10", but as you get older, you start to shrink. I'm 5'9" now. My real name is Matrick Hofferson. Let me show you my 3DS collection over here. This is the game I was talking about right here. The Super Mario 3D Land. This game's awesome. This is probably my favorite 3DS game. And then what else do I have? Oh yeah, you guys, like I said, I love Mario. So yeah, so let me go through my 3DS collection a little bit with you guys. I'll just bring them all out. We'll go over them all right now. You know what I'm saying? I got DS games too, you know. But all right, so I do have a few Pokemon games that I don't really play very often. Actually, this one's still sealed. This is Pokemon Sun. And then I have Pokemon X for the 3DS, which this one's opened. I'm not sure if I spent a lot of time on it though. What is my rarest console? What is your rarest console? My rarest console is probably the Twin Famicom. You guys are really asking some great questions here. Thank you. What is your favorite classic Sonic game? Probably Sonic 2. And then I got Pokemon Moon. I mean, how many Pokemon 3DS games does one person need? How many Pokemon 3DS games did they come out with? It's crazy how many they came out with. Right? They just they come out with so many Pokemon games. I remember when I was growing up, there was like 2 Pokemon games per system. Now there's like 5 or 6. I got this game. This game's kind of rare. Kid Icarus Uprising. I don't know if you guys ever played this. It's really fun. This is a cool game where you actually like rotate the 3DS sideways. What made you want to start getting into retro games? I used to play these games when I was younger, all the NES games and stuff like that. I played that when I was a little kid. So I've loved them my whole life pretty much. But check this game out. It's pretty cool. I got Let's Smash. What's my favorite Sega game? Maybe Sonic 2 or Golden Axe. I love Golden Axe. What's my favorite model of the PS3? Oh, thank you, WT. The favorite model of the PS3, I like the Super Slim. The Super Slim is awesome. Thank you for the gift, Aduj. You guys are giving me some great gifts today. Wow, appreciate it. Again, this is probably my favorite 3DS game right here, Super Mario 3D Land. And then I got Kirby Triple Deluxe right here. This is a cool game if you like Kirby. Oh, speaking of Kirby, I want you guys to see this. I just installed this. Isn't that awesome? It's called a pop socket. So like it's just easier to like hold your phone like this. Ooh. So like when I shoot my videos and stuff, if I need to, like, ooh. And also watch this. It goes in and out like that. Really cool. I've had that up there in my collection in Steve's store over here. I don't know if you guys noticed it before, but and then I got Sega 3D Classics collection right here, which is if you love classic games, I mean look at this collection over here. We got Fantasy Zone, Galaxy Force, Altered Beast, Power Drift, Sonic the Hedgehog. You got some great games and they're redone in 3D. I do have a Wii U, and my favorite Kirby game, probably Kirby's Dream Land 3 for Super Nintendo. If you guys like old school NES games, check this one out. Ultimate NES Remix. It's a pretty sweet game. Star Fox 3D, or excuse me, Star Fox 64 3D. Basically, they just remade the Star Fox 64 game into 3D. This game was kind of fun. Mario Sports Superstars. I don't know if you guys ever played this game. It's like 5 games in one. It has golf, tennis. This one has horse racing. Surprisingly, I love the horse racing one. That was surprisingly fun. It has soccer and then also has baseball. I got Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga, which I haven't put a lot of time into. I got WarioWare Gold, which is cool because it's just like 300 of the games in one, and there's so many games in this thing. It's crazy. It's like you'll never be able to play them all. I got the top 100 Mario Party games right here. So this is great because they just took all the best Mario Party games, like the mini games, and put them all in one game. You don't have to worry about like going through. I've never really been into the game board where you roll the dice and do all that crap. I just want to play the mini games. So this is for you if you like that kind of stuff. I already mentioned I got this. I got New Super Mario Brothers 2. I got Animal Crossing, New Yoshi's Islands, Donkey Kong Country 3D, and of course I got Super Mario Maker 3DS. Oh, Luigi Mansion Dark Moon. Alright, so those are all my 3DS games, guys. I think I have about 15 or so in total. I don't have Majora's Mask. I used to have Majora's Mask for N64, but I dropped it one day, and like these little pins on the N64 games? There's like these little pins back here. And it broke off. And like the whole thing, I couldn't close it. It was really annoying, so I traded it in. I explained to them what happened. It was just really bothering me that it was broken. But I do have the original Ocarina of Time for Nintendo 64. I just don't have the other one. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I appreciate that. Thank you. You will send me $500. Please do. I'll answer any questions you have if you send me $500. You guys have been great. You've already donated $42. Guys, I want to mention, I believe in a week or so, I really hope this works out because my streaming skills are crap. My streaming skills are nowhere near as good as my skit making skills. But I'm going to be doing a fundraiser for cancer. I believe it's Kids with Cancer with a friend of mine who's I met from TikTok. He does like cancer, like he works for this company or something. And I don't even know all the details, but basically it's just raising money for kids who have cancer. So look out for that. I think it's like August 8th or something like that. It's in like a week or so. So I'll be playing retro games, and then I'll be, you can donate money and stuff. That's not what this is. All this money that's donated right now is going right to me. And I can invest in like, new technology. I can invest in like new wigs and stuff for Napoleon's grandma. I don't know. I'll figure out. What do I think of Ghetto 1980s Gamer? I did see the site. I did see the account. I like it. It's interesting. It's a lot different than my material. It's a lot more, like PG-13 R-rated because I don't usually talk about like drugs and stuff like that. But I think it's cool how they took like my face and like my talking and they slowed it down and they made it into like this whole new series. If you guys know what I'm talking about, go to TikTok, Ghetto 1980s Gamer. Someone made this account. I think 2 people made this account, and it's like takes my videos and it just kind of like redoes it in a way where they're like talking about like buying different types of drugs and stuff. It's interesting, very interesting. The reason I don't really talk about it is because it's not really appropriate for where I think my followers are. I feel like they're kind of younger, so I don't want to like promote it that much. But it is pretty cool that they're doing that. Now I have some accounts that just blatantly rip me off. That upsets me. They literally just take my videos and then just pretend like they're me on like this new account. But at least I don't mind if people are being creative and they're adding new content to it and they're like changing the words and stuff like that. I think that's cool. So let's see what this one says here. I want a game to watch for my birthday. Is it? I want a game and watch. Oh, you want a game and watch for your birthday? Yeah, man, you should get one. I got the I got the Mario one right here, and then I also have the Zelda one. These are pretty sweet. If I can only choose one, I probably they're both really good. I guess think about which one you like better. Do you like Mario or Zelda? But if I had to choose, I'd probably go with the Zelda one because this one has it has the original Legend of Zelda. It has Zelda 2. It has Link's Awakening. So it has 3 games in one. This one only has Super Mario Brothers and then the new Super Mario Brothers, or Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan. So you could I don't know. Are they able to hack these yet? Have they figured that out yet? If they can hack these, that would be pretty cool. And just put the whole NES collection on here. That'd be sweet. Oh, look, they're walking the dog out there. That's cool. I'm looking at my neighbors out there. Yes, Pee Wee Herman did pass away. I did want to mention that while I'm on this live tonight. So, when I was a little kid, I was probably 6 or 7 years old. Saturday mornings, a show came on the air. It was called Pee Wee's Playhouse. Now, this was a very interesting show. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. Basically, it was this guy, Pee Wee Herman. He'd be on the show, and he'd have these special guests come knock on the door. He'd have the secret word of the day, and anytime someone said the secret word, everyone had to start screaming. He'd have a talking chair and a talking boombox. You guys know what boomboxes are? Those big radios that people used to have in the 80s. And he had all kinds of cool, people coming on the show and stuff like that. And it was a show that I was obsessed with the show, man. It was 1986, 1987, 1988-ish. And the guy who created the show, his name was Paul Rubens, and AKA Pee Wee Herman. And then eventually he came out with 2 movies, Pee Wee's Big Adventure and Big Top Pee Wee. And then I think in the last 5 years he came out with another movie. I didn't see it, a special or something on HBO. But yeah, man, that show was awesome. I didn't like Big Top Pee Wee. That movie wasn't as good. But Pee Wee's Big Adventure, that was a Tim Burton movie. And if you guys know Tim Burton, he's the guy who did Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands. So he has his own style of movies, and it's fits that same style, and it's a really cool movie, Pee Wee's Big Adventure. But yeah, anyway, the story is that unfortunately Paul Rubens, the guy who played Pee Wee, he passed away today. I didn't realize he was fighting cancer, and I think he was 70 years old. Yeah, Tim Burton is a legend. You guys know that they're making Beetlejuice too? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Maya's really looking forward to that too. Maya! You want to come say hi? People are asking about you. I asked Maya if she wanted to join us for a little bit just to say hi. You can put on Napoleon's wig again if you want. We went swimming earlier. We went down to the pool, hung out for a little bit. Oh, here she comes. I hear the door opening. You want to come say hi? How are you, Maya?
I'm good.
Good. Maya's getting ready for middle school. She's I'll close the door so no one we don't hear any noise from the background. She's getting ready for entering middle school, so that's cool. So Maya, tell me, you went to the pool for the day. For how long was that again?
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
5 hours.
Guys, Maya went to the pool for 5 hours and she got so sunburnt. Well, it actually is more like a tan, honestly.
No, it hurts so badly though.
Does it still hurt?
Yeah.
Or does it feel better? Oh, she's still in a little bit of pain. But yeah, she got she was just
it was
hanging
so
out at
bad.
the pool. What, you got in your back mostly?
Yeah.
Oh. I couldn't go to the pool for that long. Even when I was younger, I'd probably go for maybe 2 hours at top. I'd be bored and I'd be like, all right, I'm ready to go home and play Nintendo again. 5 hours, that's crazy. What did you guys do?
It might
Just
have
play,
been 6 hours.
did you guys play a lot of games and stuff in the pool?
Yeah.
All right. And she even got pizza too. I was a little bit jealous about that. Well, Wilbur,
And we got Starbucks.
you got Starbucks?
Yeah.
What'd you get from there?
A drink.
Oh, what kind?
Strawberry lemonade.
Oh, nice. Maya loves lemonade. I think I missed a question. I'm sorry if I missed your question.
Sorry.
Let's smash! Someone wants me to act like Napoleon. I can't do that for too long. Put a Napoleon wig. Where is the Napoleon wig, Maya? Is it in the closet? I don't feel like getting up because I'm so comfortable in my
What
live.
is it?
It might be in that bag. I have a whole bag full of wigs, guys. It's kind of creepy.
What is
If someone came into my
Dad,
house
what is
and just
this?
started looking around.
What is this?
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, why do you have a bag full of wigs,
What is
sir?
this?
That's Principal Anderson's wig. You want to put it actually matches your hair. Come say hi to the people. I don't think that there's any. You can just come say hi. Like put your head in here. Here's Maya. Wait, they can't see you. Come a little closer so you don't fall over on me. There she is. That's Principal Anderson's wig. It's too hot for this. You could. Alright, trim the Napoleon wig though. Put that on real quick.
Okay.
Guys, when you put the wig on, I have to do it in the morning. It's so hot right now because it's like. Oh, thank you so much for the Moonies. It is so hot right now in like the East Coast right now. There's Maya's Napoleon. You know. Yeah, it's like 90 degrees. And unfortunately, a tree fell in front of our house, and now we have to get it removed. It's a whole big shenanigans. I almost made a video about it. I thought it was cool. There was a big windstorm that hit our town. Oh, thank you, JB, with that nice gift. Damn, JB's coming through with the Tensky. You're awesome, dude. I appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions. What's my favorite N64 game? In general, it's got to be Mario 64. Man, that game was just... When that game first came out, dude, I'm telling you, you go from NES Mario to Super Nintendo Mario, Super Mario World. And, oh, that's a big upgrade. But then you go to Mario 64. Holy crap, that is incredible to see him in 3D and stuff like that. Like, did you ever play Mario 64? That game was incredible. Yes, no. Maya is my daughter. As far as I know. I'm joking. You know what? My favorite Mario game is Mario 3.
The father.
You are not the father. You guys remember those trending videos where it's like, you are not.
That lady,
there's like this one.
That judge who's like, you are not the father. He's like, and she said, did you see that video of that judge or whatever who said, you are the father, and he did a backflip?
I saw the one where he said, you're not the father. He falls back into Mario 64 land. Or like Mario 3 land.
What?
Yeah, because he falls back. It's crazy. My head is so big in this. Like, look how massive my head looks. I think I should move back a little bit. Favorite? Man, these questions are flying through.
Why are you on your iPad?
Oh, because it's just a lot easier for me to see everything. Are you staying or are you going?
No.
Oh. My favorite Wii game? Probably Super Mario Galaxy. Paul Rubens, yes. I actually just talked about it. Hey, thank you. Say Whip's hair. Wait, say what? In Napoleon's voice? Hold on 1 second. I can't get back up there. Say Whip's hair and Whip's hair. Why am I saying that? Is it like one of those things you're trying to trick me into saying something bad? Hope not. I've had that. I've had that happen before, where people like trick me into saying something bad. So I thought slow mode was on. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Slow mode. Mute microphone. Oh, there's like these cool things here. I don't want to do that.
Filters.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, are you on TikTok?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, that's YouTube?
Yeah, it's YouTube. YouTube is like so much better than TikTok. I used to love TikTok. Now I love YouTube. Sorry, I'm a trader. I'm a TikTok trader. How do I turn this off? Get these filters out of here. Look, I'm black and white. I'm Dawn. I'm glowing, guys. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off now. Let's go back to normal. The filters are the most useless thing ever. Oh, thank you. Wow, $39. What is SAR though? What happened to Freddy Fazbear? He's still around. He'll be on some new videos. Don't worry.
Freddy.
I'm not sure what SAR is.
Is there
like
gonna be a movie?
Yes, there is a Freddy. There's so many good movies coming out. We got Beetlejuice 2. We got the new Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that out? That's not yet, is it?
No.
They might have like came out and flopped, and I didn't even realize it. That's how like.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know. I think.
Yeah, I think we would have known that, right? But yeah,
and
so.
They keep on making the Spider-Man, beyond this. I think it's gonna be Beyond this time.
Oh really? That sounds cool.
The first one was Into, then it was Across, and I think it's gonna be Beyond the Spider-Man.
So Maya was going to Spider-Man movie with her friend right before her camp starts. And of course she's like all excited. Her friends are with her and stuff. And she closed the door. Let's see that finger right on her finger, and look at her finger now. She has a black thumb. It's healing though, because these used to all be black. See how it's like kind of fading out?
No. It always looked like this.
Oh, it did?
They said it was supposed to go away in like a few weeks, but it's been like a month.
Oh, wow. Well, at least it doesn't hurt anymore, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do some surgery live right here on YouTube, guys. Go get the pliers. I'm going to pull off that nail. I'm just joking. Do I like bread? Of course I like bread. Who doesn't like bread? Bread is incredible.
Do I like bread?
Do you like bread?
No, actually, yeah, I'm drinking.
You do. You like bagels, don't you? And like muffins and stuff.
I'm gonna...
Oh, you're going to cut your hair?
No.
Plastic Man wants to know if I can let him out of the basement. Yeah, you can come out now. It's fine. You've been down there long enough. Buster the Clown. There's only been 2 Busted the Clown videos, guys.
What is that?
Should we make another one?
What
You
is
see
it?
that clown wig? Go get that clown wig. Or out of the. Is there like a rainbow wig? That's
Yeah.
Busted the Clown. Hey guys, I'm Busted the Clown. You want some candy?
Look what I found.
Oh look, it's Freddy Fazbear, guys. And this is.
I'm put on.
Hi guys, I'm Busted the Clown. Here's some candy. You wanna go to
I
sleep?
don't like this.
Busted the Clown is like a creepy clown that I'm stuck. Wait, hold on. Someone asked a question, and they donated like 39 SARs.
Wait, I should just like be in the background.
Is
and-
Napoleon and Wilbur and Bobby real people? So Napoleon is based off Napoleon Dynamite. Wilbur is just like a nerdy character that, he's kind of based off. Ooh, that's creepy. Based off of like a nerdy kid that I knew when I was little, and what was the last? Oh, Bobby is basically just like when I started making skits, I was just like I just need to make another person. So I just made like Bobby. That was like my friend. But I had a friend that was actually kind of like Bobby. What just fell?
I don't know.
Oh, I think a controller fell. Excuse me. Where's Stu? Stu, welcome to Stu's Classics. Stu's busy ripping off Matt on a copy of Excite Bike 64 for Nintendo 64. Hey
Why do
Bobby.
you have this out?
What? Oh, because I was making the stand. Guys, you know how I make stuff with cardboard? I actually made a stand like for my iPad right now out of cardboard. I should have made a video about it. That would have been awesome. It could have been like Napoleon sitting down like, Matt, you should go live. And that Matt would be like, I don't have a stand. And Napoleon would be like, so build one. And
It's
then
only for phones.
and then Matt would have, I can do it. And then he would have got the cardboard and then got the
I can
tape
do
and
it.
started cutting it out. And then like putting out the how's this? And Napoleon would be like, it's not quite right. And then I would have like fixed it a little bit and like put the thing on the bottom so that the microphone can go through it. It's like, it's perfect. And then I was like, yes. And I don't know. I'll have to think about that still a little bit more if I want to do it. Anyway, I'm just like writing skits here as I chat. So what other questions do we have? Who was my first girlfriend? We're getting really personal here, aren't we?
Don't answer.
I don't think answer these kind of questions, guys. Hey Matt, a big fan of what are your thoughts on the Virtual Boy? Yeah, I mean the Virtual Boy seemed kind of cool. I tried
What
it
is that?
once. It's this Nintendo console that flopped. No more
The
whips.
hair's coming out.
Yeah, I know. All these wigs hair. These wigs are so cheap. No more whips hair. I'm not sure why they said that. I'm not sure what that means. Have you ever played Dance Dance Revolution? Yeah, man, that game was cool. That game was huge in the arcades back in the day. With another $40 SAR, man, that's awesome. I'm not sure. Can you look up SAR currency? I'm trying to figure out what that is.
What is that?
Will there be more videos about Officer Perkins? Yes, there will. Don't worry. Officer Perkins will be written into more videos.
Wait, SAR?
Yeah, SAR. Excuse me. But yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to remember Officer Perkins' voice. What is his voice like again? Can you show a picture of Mario holding a penguin? Oh yeah, yeah. This was made by my friend Morosky. Morosky actually made my logo.
What does this mean?
Okay, SAR is okay. Saudi, it's a Saudi coin. It's for 27 cents, 27 US dollars. I mean, 27 US cents is one Saudi coin, so that's like $10. So thank you. Anyway, this is Morosky. Morosky made my my logo. Check it. If you go to you could actually go to his own YouTube page. He has like 200,000 subscribers. And he makes awesome artwork like this. It's kind of, you could tell this kind of looks like the same style as my logo. So he basically just hooked me up with that logo for free, and he even did a version for Napoleon for free. So yeah. I was trying to read all these comments. I can't keep up. What's my favorite game? My favorite game is Mario 3 for NES. My favorite song of all time is "Smells Like Teen Spirit" by Nirvana. Right? You knew I was gonna say that, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you know every single? Not
Nirvana.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Nirvana songs.
Do you know most of them?
I know most of them. Yeah, I do know most of them.
How do you don't have a Nirvana shirt?
I think I do have a Nirvana shirt actually. Do I have Resident Evil 4? I think I have that. Where is it? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I have that right over here. Resident Evil 4, guys. Resident Evil 4. This is a good game. And the GameCube version's awesome. Look at this. Look at the back. It's so scary.
Have you ever played The Last of Us 2?
No, I haven't played Last of Us 2, but The Last of Us 1 is incredible. This is a great game, guys. I don't know if you guys have played this for PS3, but it is like So here's a funny story about this game. This game came out in what, 2013, right? And when I was so addicted to this game. Yes, Nirvana Unplugged is awesome, by the way. I was so addicted to this game that when Maya was a baby over here, like I would literally hold her on my shoulder and play PlayStation 3 at night while she was like trying to put her to bed. Play this game and just like try to get as far as I could while she was a baby. It was incredible. That's how much I love that game. And now look at her. That shows you how long ago.
I watch the show now.
Oh, Maya loves that show on HBO.
I like the show.
What's the best Switch? What's the best Switch online? Like Super Nintendo, NES, Game Boy. Which one do you think is the best? I mean, it's personal preference, but personally, I like the NES collection and the Super Nintendo collection the best. I think that's like the most. They have the most games for those. But the Game Boy collection is coming up a little bit more now, and the N64 they have some good games on there too. And the Genesis games, I already feel like I already have all the Genesis. Thank you, Waddle Dee. I feel like I already have all the Genesis games for Switch. Like I have like a Genesis collection, but I guess it's cool that it's online now too. And guys, you've already donated $122, so you guys are awesome. Thank you, appreciate that. That makes me want to keep making some awesome content for you guys. So, you know. Oh wow, look at Logan with a $20 donation. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Logan. What's the oldest Sega console that you have? So, I don't have the Master System. Maybe one day I'll get it and I can make some cool videos about it. But I do have the original Sega Genesis. I got like the rectangular one. And then I also have the remade Sega Genesis that's like a square. Say hi to my friend Jamie. Hi, Jamie. What's up, guys? How do you feel about 1 million? Yeah, man, 1 million was crazy. And guys, that I feel like just we hit 1 million like just yesterday, and we're already at 1,068,000. So like, it's crazy how fast it's still growing really fast. I'm really happy about that. And it's only been a month since we hit 1 million. I mean, at this rate, I might hit 2 million next year. To be honest, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I do like the Playdate. I have it in another room. I have like, so actually I have it over there. I'm too lazy to get up and get it, but the Playdate. Can you hand me that little console over there in front of the monitor? It's like, look where I'm pointing real quick. Yeah, that one. It's yellow. It's on top. Yeah, that thing. Hand me that. I'm gonna go to the back. All right, man. Thanks for the gifts, dude. So this is the Playdate basically. It's like the only thing is it's a little bit harder to see a screen than like a typical game. Oh, this is so dead. It's like out of battery completely. What's your opinion on the video game emulation? I'm okay with it, honestly. You know, it doesn't really bother me so much, especially with some. All right, bye. Maya's leaving. She gotta go talk to her friends now. She's too cool to talk to me. Anyway, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Because some of those games are so expensive, like the older ones especially. So if you want to just emulate it, it's cool. So anyway, this is a Playdate. This is basically like a little portable that they made, I think during the pandemic, like 2 or 3 years ago, and it has this like thing on it. It's like what do you call it? Like a winding thing. I forget what you call it. A crank, I guess you could call it. So it's like a crank. You can use it in games, and it has an A and a B button like a Game Boy. Hey, thank you, that guy. Appreciate that gift you just donated. And oh my God, you guys are really giving me a lot of great gifts today. I appreciate that. But I would show you like how the games actually work, but unfortunately it's completely dead. Whoa, another gift, thank you. Yeah, I used to play Half-Life on PC. I wasn't really into that game that much, but I did have it. And I also have Half-Life, it's down there somewhere. I think I have Half-Life or Half-Life 2 for the PS2. I just got it at a garage sale, and I know it's a little bit more valuable because it's not very common. Where is it? Half-Life? Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna have to like, oh no! It's kind of like buried over here. But this is, I got Half-Life over here. Oh, what's up? Hey, welcome back. Mr. Meme. F from Mr. I can't influence by so fast. What's up, Retro Gamer Kid? So this is the Half-Life for the PS2. Yeah, this game, it's a little bit valuable. I think it was like $40 or something. I was surprised that this one doesn't have the manual though. But still, it's pretty cool to find that. I went to this one garage sale last year. I got so many good deals. A bunch of RPGs and stuff. I actually made a video about it if you want to search through my archives. My archives, it sounds so fancy, of videos. I got all kinds of videos out there. I think I have 1,400 videos now, if you add them all up. Oh my God, thank you, Ice Zone. But a lot of them are shorts. I think about almost 1,000 of them are shorts, so I don't know if you consider that. Hey, thank you. I deserve 1 million subs. I appreciate that. Did your 1 million sub play button? Yes, it did. The 1 million sub play button Wait, what was the question? Packages by. I couldn't see it. Sorry, it went by real fast. Do I have Nintendo Power? Well, maybe this will answer your question. I am holding in front of me the first Nintendo Power that I found in my mailbox in 1988, I believe. Went home. First, I went to my friend's house. He had one in his mailbox. I was so excited. I was looking through it, and I was like, you know what? I gotta go home now and see if I got one in my mailbox. Sure enough, I had my own Nintendo Power, and dude, this was like insane back in the day. Like, this was so exciting to see this in your mailbox. You just go home after school. I'd be waiting in school for all day for this. This is like the highlight of my day. I could go home, look at my mailbox, and if it's here, I'm so excited. The latest version of the latest magazine, Nintendo Power. I'd flip through it, see the latest reviews coming out from Nintendo, the latest previews. All the cool like tricks about the different levels, about the different games. This stuff was insane. This was no internet back then. This is how we got our information, through magazines. So this is actually mine. This one doesn't have my. I think it was like in a plastic baggie or something, so it doesn't have my actual address on it. But this is definitely the one that I've had since I was a kid. I'm so happy that I still have that in my collection. Anyway, Salmon says that he loves my videos, or they love me. I don't know if it's a he or she or whatever. But thank you. You love my videos. I appreciate that. Do you have the Game Boy Micro? I do have the Game Boy Micro. I have it right over here, actually. This is actually the Japanese Game Boy Micro, but it's the same exact thing as the American one. So this is the Game Boy Micro. Let me just turn it on for you real quick. Is that satisfying? Oh, thank you, Sar. Where is it? There it goes. Man, that thing is bright. It's so bright I can't even see it. The Discord is still open, but I don't ever go into it anymore. Maybe one day we'll do a new Discord where I actually can control it again. I have another question. I know I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm sorry. But will you ever make a second channel, like reaction channel? I thought about it, but honestly, I can't even keep up with what I got right now. So, I don't really, and I also don't really know how to do a lot of like technical stuff. If you ever look at my videos, they all look very like boring. Like I don't even do green screens and stuff like that. I basically just do like just videos of my face, because I'm not really good at like editing and all that stuff. I'm good at like thinking of things to say and just acting them out and stuff like that. What upcoming Switch games are you most excited about? I'm excited about the new Mario game, Mario Wonder. That's the one that I'm most excited about. But there's some other cool games that are coming out too, like some remake games like Super Mario RPG for Switch. But I'm also, hey, what's up, Daniel? I'm also excited to hear about this new, the new Switch. There's some rumors about the new Switch coming out today, that just dropped today. How do you have so many personalities and voices? I don't know, man. I just kind of think of these characters as I go along. Like originally, just was like 2 characters. I think my mom was the 3rd character, and then now I think I count as almost up to 20 characters. It's almost too many because a lot of characters don't ever make it into the videos very often. I do want to do an uncle. See, I even forget the characters' names at this point. I have them all written down because there's so many. This is Matt's mother. But I do want to do my uncle video, like a blind video soon. My uncle is blind. I want to do a video about that again. The best GBA game. My favorite GBA game. I really like all the remade games. I love the old Mario games. So I like how they made all the Mario Advance games. They remade them all for Game Boy. Back then that was awesome, by the way, to be able to play those games portably. I love that. I use CapCut for all my editing expertise, for all my editing skills. I use CapCut. That's all I know how to do. I don't know anything on the computer. I don't have the time for that. This isn't even my full-time job. So this is just like a hobby of mine. Oh, who's back? Oh my God, Maya's back with a mask on. She's doing like a face mask for beauty. Is it like a beauty thing? Does it make your skin shine, or what does it do?
Since I got sunburn, it's aloe vera.
Oh, it's aloe vera. Do you want to show me how it looks, or is it kind of creepy?
It's kind of creepy.
All right. Trust me, she looks kind of
I
weird.
heard you're talking about editing.
Oh yeah, you want to start editing?
I can edit your video. Can I edit your videos?
Yeah, sure. Maya's gonna start making some edits for me.
No, I don't want to make edits. I want to edit your videos.
You want to actually edit them and post them for me?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I know how to use CapCut.
Seymour Butts Part 3. Oh yeah, you are good at CapCut. I didn't need to ask you questions.
CapCut. You are good at CapCut.
CapCut. I thought I almost said Capcom.
Oh.
Who's Matt's real dad? Matt's real dad is Mario. No, I'm just joking. Damn, guys, you can do $200. That is insane. Thank you so much for the gift.
Who's your real dad?
My real dad is Mario in the 1980s gaming universe. No, it's not. I don't think it's gonna be. What? Why are you looking at me like that? What? No, just I'm talking about the 1980s gaming universe. Anyway, is it true that GameCube can play Wii games? I don't know. We gotta try that out. No, it is true. I did some videos about that, like oh my god, that's crazy. Like imagine. No, I don't want that elevator crap near me. Get away.
Oh.
Be gone, evil one.
Why?
I don't like that stuff. It's just I don't need that in my life right now. What's the first game you played on Nintendo 64? Mario 64. When Nintendo 64 came out, everyone, first of all, there was I think there was 3 or 4 games that came with. There was Pilot Wings and what else did I have? I know it might only be 2 games. I think it was only Pilot Wings 64 and Mario 64. I got both of them. This was 1996. I was so excited for the Nintendo 64 that I went out and I bought it with my family. We went out to dinner right after I bought it at Toys R Us. I brought the whole Nintendo 64 box into me at the dinner. That's how much of a nerd I was. And I put it in a chair next to me as I was eating my dinner. I don't really play Xbox. No, I don't. Yeah, I just never really got into Xbox. I'm sweating. I'm getting hot in here. But yeah, so guys, you guys are awesome. I've been on for 37 minutes. You donated so much money, and I appreciate that. You guys, thank you for another gift. Will you ever make videos about other stuff other than gaming videos? I do a little bit here and there, but it's mostly just it's like my niche, it's always there's a Game Boy in there, something. For example, I made a Titanic video, right? I made a video about 2 guys talking about the Titanic. It's unsinkable. But the one guy in the video, he's playing Game Boy from 1990. The Titanic, they're discussing building the Titanic in 1908. But I always have to have this little Easter egg. It's always a Game Boy or a Switch in there somehow. And then it's funny because everyone in the comments I like how that guy from early 1900s has a Game Boy. That's pretty cool how he time traveled to make the Titanic. Seymour Butts Part 3. Yeah, I haven't really been doing the parts as much anymore for the series, because I haven't really been catching on like I was hoping. But maybe I can get back into that again if I can figure out how to get it to work in a certain way. Do you collect other things? Yes, I also collect Lego. I'm a big Lego fan. I have probably maybe 15 or 20 Lego sets. How many Fortnite V-Bucks do I own? Unfortunately, I never really got into Fortnite. Hey, Bobby! But yeah, Fortnite seems pretty cool. Anyway, can I have Pokemon? Do you guys ever play Pokemon Go? Hey, thank you, Mr. Meme. Your name is long, so it's hard for me to say it all. But thanks for all the donations, man. You are awesome, especially you. You donated all those SARs today. The Iranian money, that's pretty cool. I don't think I ever had that been donated before. Yeah, Michael Jackson Moonwalker on Genesis. That's an awesome game. My nose, excuse me for 1 second. My nose was really itchy. Yes, I used to have an Atari before I had the NES. I actually had the Atari. Can I name the place 1980sville? Yeah, I've been trying to think of the name for the town. I even posted something on the community page about what do we want to call the 1980s universe. It has to have a name of the town. I think some of the answers were Retroville was popular, but then someone said Retroville is from Jimmy Neutron, which I never really watched. I kind of like Gamerville. I'll just throw it in there. It'll be Gamerville Elementary School is where Matt and Napoleon would go to school, and Gamerville Police Department and stuff like that. I think you're a little bird for the gift. But it would just be cool to have a name of the town. So if you guys think of some good names, throw them in the chat here, or put them in that community page where I asked the question. Although now I probably won't get too many views because I posted it a while ago. Anyway, do I play any instruments? I wish I did. I wish I played guitar. That'd be so cool, but I don't. I used to play piano a little bit, but I wasn't very good at it. Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. I think 1 has the better levels, but 2 has Yoshi. And Yoshi is awesome. You guys know I'm a big Yoshi fan. What's your favorite Mario Kart game or Mario Kart ripoff? So my favorite Mario Kart game is Double Dash. My favorite Mario Kart ripoff is Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing is awesome. That's my favorite kart game. That's not Mario Kart related. How many digital games do I own on the Switch? A lot. I probably own about probably somewhere between $500 and $1,000 worth of games. Oh, thank you, Orioles. Oh, and you're an Orioles fan, so you must be near Baltimore. I'm actually near Baltimore too. I grew up loving the Orioles as well. And the Orioles actually are doing really good. Hey guys, it's little Timmy. My voice is still a little bit nasal because I was really sick over the weekend. My temperature was 102 degrees. Like I had to go to urgent care just to make sure I wasn't dying. And it turns out, like right after I went to urgent care, I started feeling a lot better. So I thought it was a flu or something. It turned out to just be a really bad cold. My favorite Nintendo 64 game is Mario 64. But yeah, little Timmy, did you see that video I did? I'll slap your mama. Did you see that video I did earlier today with little Timmy? They cloned Timmy. Wilbur cloned Timmy. I thought that was kind of funny. But my voice was kind of screwed up still, so. It's Napoleon, let's smash! So my videos today were kind of weird because my voice was kind of still screwed up. It was kind of like, because I'm getting over this cold, it's still a little bit nasal. You want me to talk like Napoleon? Gosh! What the flip? Seymour Butts 2 million. Were you ever a spoiled child growing up? I don't know if I was spoiled. Like I guess I grew up kind of like a middle class family, maybe borderline middle class, borderline upper middle class. Like you know, we had 2 cars. We had like a basketball hoop outside. We had like 4 bedrooms in our house. We could walk to our pool. I had like the Nintendo. I had the Super Nintendo. I had a Genesis. I had a I mean, I was really into video games, so you gotta keep that in mind. I had a Sega CD, and then I got the Dreamcast, and I got the PlayStation, I got the Nintendo 64, I got the Game Boy Color. So yeah, I pretty much had them all, for the most part. What other questions do we have? How many kids? We have 2 girls. 2 beautiful girls. What other questions do we have? Is there a 5th Mario Brothers? A 5th? I didn't know there was a 3rd. Are you talking about like Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3? And then some people call 4 Super Mario World. Damn, guys, you're almost at $250. That is insane tonight. You guys are really coming through with the gifts. I've been laughing for 43 minutes. That's awesome. You eat glass. That sounds really painful, Kiwi Juice. I don't know how you do that. I like how Duncan says best Mega Man, but then like his icon or his emoji is like the actual Dunkin' coffee. I love that because I'm actually a huge Dunkin' fan myself. The best Mega Man for me, in my opinion, is Mega Man 3. That's my favorite one. A lot of people will say that 2 is better, but I like 3. What's the favorite console in my collection? Probably the NES, man. You know me, I'm an old school gamer from 1980s gamer. The NES all the way. Can I have Pokemon Red? I actually don't own Pokemon Red. I have Pokemon Blue. I've been trying to get Pokemon Red for like months now. Or, excuse me, years now. Decades now. But yeah, I've been trying to get that game forever because I'm trying to make some videos where like, you know, 2 people are playing like Pokemon Red and Blue against each other. Like trading Pokemon and stuff. I got the cord and everything. So, Mario or Sonic? I gotta go with Mario. You know me, I'm a big Mario fan. Do you know Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 can sleep? Oh, really? They sleep in Mario Galaxy as well? I gotta do an oh my god video about that. I found a lime green Game Boy Color at a hotel? That is so random. Bad Pokemon Blue version in it. Oh, like it was a clone or something, like a fake version? One of the best times of my life. That would be awesome. I'd be so happy if I found that. Like that kind of stuff like just makes my day. Like just finding something random like that I love. Matt, I really love the police character. Yeah, a lot of people are asking about that. Alright, I'll have to write it. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a cop character. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Do I prefer DS or SP? I gotta go with the SP, man. The SP is like the best portable ever made. How good is the NES? The NES is really good. Maybe that'll tell you how good it is. Look at all those games I got stacked up over there behind me. Stacks and stacks of NES games. PSP is my favorite console. Yeah, PSP is cool. I love how they made a Grand Theft Auto game for PSP. Like, that was crazy back when they were able to play that portably. So you guys must be able to hear me pretty well, huh? I'm happy that this live turned out pretty well. I'm trying to get to $300, guys. Let's see if we can get to $300 before I gotta go. But keep asking these questions. We're at 246 right now. If you guys have anything to donate, I appreciate it. If you guys like my videos, you know, feel free. Drop in a little donation here and there. What is my favorite console is the NES. Is the PS2 worth it? Yes, the PS2 is definitely worth it. Because the PS2 has, first of all, the PS2 I believe is like, if not, is it the best selling console of all time still? And it's backwards compatible with PS1 games, and the PS1 library is ridiculous. So we're talking PlayStation 1, Oh, thank you for leveling up, Retro Gamer Kid, for 2 months. That's awesome. My favorite 80s movie is Back to the Future. But yeah, so definitely grab the PS2 if you can, if you see one for a good deal. Do I have a Mario one? I'm not sure what that was regarding. Let's see what other questions we have. Your favorite game? My favorite game on PS2, maybe like Jack. Well, I mean, Grand Theft Auto games are all three of them are incredible. And the Jak and Daxter games are awesome. So yeah, have you ever played Earthbound? Yes, Earthbound for Super Nintendo. So I used to love that game when it first came out. My friends and I stayed up all night beating it. Like I fell asleep because it was like 3 in the morning when they finally beat it. But it was a really fun game. And then unfortunately I sold it. I wish I didn't sell it because that game is so valuable now. Please answer if I'm gay. First of all, it shouldn't matter if I'm gay, but I'm not. I'm married. And we have 2 girls. Little Bird, thank you so much for that donation. Yeah, I mean that's cool. Every little bit counts. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Steve Store. Slow chat. I kind of like the chat. It's kind of chaotic, you know, kind of like my videos. What is this? That's weird. Anyway, I got a weird thing on my phone. So, what else is going on? Did you get the PS5? No, I did not. I want to wait for the new PS5 to come out. Yeah, I think they're coming out with a new why do I look all shiny? I think I'm just like warm or something. The new PS5 is like coming out soon, I believe. Is that bad? And it's going to be like a slimmer model. And then they're coming out with a PS5 Pro next year, is what I'm hearing in the rumorville over here. Matt versus Matt. Ooh, that'll be interesting. I know Matt is really good at sports, so I don't know if I'll be able to compete with him. What else we got? What other questions do we have? I don't know if we're going to make it a 300, but 247, I'm very happy with all these donations. You guys are awesome. Let's Marsh. What other questions do we have here? Do you play Pac-Man? Yeah, I love Pac-Man. I used to when I first saw that game in the arcade, like that game was so popular, early '80s. Like I remember playing that back in the day, popping quarters in the arcade. That game was sick, man. Pac-Man, then Miss Pac-Man, that blew it out of the water. That game was even better because you could dodge the bad guys. You could like juke them out, like ooh, and then you like go the other way. And they like think you go the other way, and then you like go the other way. It's really cool. Do I have a Pokemon Bank? No, I don't have that. Isn't that like in the games though, Pokemon Bank? Lego Sonic. I actually have a Lego Sonic set, but I haven't built it yet. Do I have the Sega Saturn? No, I do not have it. I used to have one, but it broke, so I don't have it anymore. Anyway, all right, we got to 247. That's pretty awesome. I think I'm getting a little bit tired. It's getting a little bit later, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for the gifts, and I appreciate all the love that you guys are giving me. We've got 330 people in here. That's a great audience, so I appreciate that, and I'll keep making some awesome videos for you guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying them, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the gifts, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll try to do these videos more often where you just ask me. I just like talking to you guys. It's fun chatting with you guys, see what kind of questions you have, give me some ideas about the channel, stuff like that. So thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.